Hello everyone, this is Lanky33 and we are gonna continue and play No Kuni. What I did before I recorded this is that I leveled up Oliver a few levels. Now as you can see he's in level 5, so just in case we are meeting some very strong enemies. But before we are gonna continue, we are gonna heal up and save our progress. Then we're gonna continue to find that old man. Okay. So let's go. We're gonna follow Drippy here. What is this way? Alright, I'm going this way.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's competition. It will seem that this is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So does it mean I can't cast a spell? Hoo 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 hoo. I'm not as powerless as all that young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. We got a new spell. Hell yeah. Form familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply posing the page for the particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give form familiar and go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Okay, we are gonna use form familiar.
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? He'll be coming with us. Indeed, he will, old boy. The more they married it, hey, you better give this little fellow a name, eh? What are we going to call him? Mito. It's hard. Mito. Other suggestions. Let's see. Mati, Mito, Smitty, Mite, Mati, Mito, Smitty. Let's see. Mito. Yeah, let's call him that. Mito. Yes. Oliver, we cannot let you into the wild with only the wither wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. First is a restorative action, now add healing touch. You receive the description of healing touch spell. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for one-track adventures. Cut spruce, space, gussie, all gonna jiffy with healing touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Dripping. Next, I give you gift of Blessing Inferno, Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire that one does plant best. Best of flipping hate fireman, even old Tressface hears second of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Goalie, of course not, All Father Oak. Fireball. Now, boy, you can press square and any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch, you can be used at any time. Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can be importantly useful given the right set of circus mastins. What else? Novel problem, call for novel solutions of all. If you find yourself in something or loss, I recommend that you can through the magical Rithor. You never know which spell might save the day.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Hell yeah, we're gonna use our friend.
We can do this!
Right, old boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First up, we gotta pick up who's going to fight out in you and your little friend. We're gonna trouble of making him, so we best give him a go, eh? Select him, will you?
Here goes!
Tidy, now let's send me in the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top on the left? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What is it? Shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him to go, the shorter the stamina gauge will get. It's empty, that means that the poor lad is tired, so he can't fight anymore. tragic, eh? So before that happens, we have to call him back to for a bit of rest, like, oh, there is something else about familiars you should know. The little mark by here? Yes, that's a sign. Oh, I see. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like its stars and different ones getting better, you can use it to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about the tricks. There's proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. So you can see the cost written next to them. Yes. Well, we got to remember that you have your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes the big hit, it's your MP and HP that suffer. Tricky, that's a long old lesson. Right, let's finish with the topo, shall we? Familiar stamina is always going down, so you need to work with him regularly. You can do it at any time, like pressing L1. Now, I'm going to stop hugging before I put this bug to sleep. Use your turn to sing your upper song, Supper. Go on, Ollie boy. And we did it! Whoa, we got 12 experience, that's pretty good. And Mito leveled up, that's pretty good. So now you know how to fight with the familiar, and Ollie boy, to be the true contender, you need to learn how to let your familiar loose and when you take to control yourself. I do my best, Mrs. Drippy. When you stop fighting, the little fella can be found talking to it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiar with the delicious treats. There's all kind of treats you can choose from. So they improve their abilities, and some other can even teach them new tricks, tidy. Feed the little batters enough on what they fancy about familiarity. Between you will grow, meaning you can boost abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweetie though. They only end up getting full up. Well, that's the key. Probably a lot to get your head around. Just remember to get the creature cage, it's where you look after familiars and take them from there, ain't it? The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Miss Drippy. Almost forgot, we had something we wanted to ask you. Trunkness, there is a guard down in the dingbat and he's broke-hearted, see? Broke-hearted, you say? Shadow's evil spread still further. So we'll be needing. That we will, you oaky tooth. That's the quick you are. You still got it, didn't you, eh? Hoo. Patience, young Drippy. Of course, I have. Let me see now. I know. It's here somewhere. Okay, you're not going to lose it, have you? Lost it? This is, I put it away safety among my important branches, just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, well, it's good. I have a favor to ask you. I did mention we had a flipping hurry, didn't I? We have to get in time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us the spells, didn't he? Ah, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible, honest young man. Alright, I get the flipping message, go on. What is you need to us for? Well, it's a guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unreal or late. He's neglected his duties. Well. That's not good, is it? We better help you sort him out, eh? The Guardian, he's so scared of though. Too right he is. He was stronger than your average beastie, but you got familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. Besides, a younger detective down Shadow, you can't go back in the bit of that Guardian past now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Ooh, very kind of you. The Guardian can be found in the desperate part of the wood beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell's not familiar, sir. You're turning into a proper wizard, are they, Oliver? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why did you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen. If you look at the main menu, you will see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sort of details about you and your familiar abilities. Looks like a bit complicated, but there's a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, we still didn't use the whistle lock, so there is a limit to what we can do in it. We keep fighting monsters and eventually we get stronger. We call it leveling up, see? Probably making some new mates before long, and I'll sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed with you. You got it, Mr. B. Lots of talking. Alright. Then I think I need to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode we will maybe train some more and go to the Guardian and see what he wants, maybe beat him. So yeah, I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.